Hi everyone. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Once again, my name is Nick Brown, and here we go. Right into a magic trick. So what we're gonna do today is a magic trick by the name of I don't know. And just as always, I did not create this magic trick. It's just an illusion that whatever. So basically what's gonna happen is I have someone select a card. So let's say you pick this card right here. The 4 of clubs. Throw everything else on top, square it up, do some fancy cuts, do a shuffle, and for the you non-believers out there, I'll even do another shuffle, just like that. Okay, so a lot of the time, magicians can make your card reappear anywhere, like they can make it appear on top or on bottom or whatever, but what we're going to do with this is we're actually going to mix up the cards so that can happen. So let's mix up the cards. Boom, boom, boom. As you can see, I'm really mixing it. All these cards are all messed up, just like that. Now, you see, we have some face up to face down cards, some face down to face up cards, and even some back to back cards. Now, all I have to do is wave my hand, snap my fingers, turn the deck over, and lo and behold, there's one card. There's one card that is face up, face down, and that card is 4 of clubs. Now, let's get right into the tutorial, guys. Okay, the tutorial is very simple. It's just you have the spectator pick a card. It's a completely free selection, free choice, or whatever. And what I did in the video is I controlled it to the top. Whether you do the pass, whether you do whatever. So you control it to the top, or basically what you want to do is you control it to the bottom of the deck is basically what you're trying to do. But what I did first is control it to the top because I messed up. But then I fixed it by just saying, for all you unbelievers out there, you spectators or whatever, I just basically shuffled it again, and I just moved the top card to the bottom, so it's on the bottom now. And then I use these fingers to keep a little grip on it, so every time I went up, that card stays there. So it looks like I'm shuffling the deck, and I really am shuffling the deck, just aside from that one card. So their card, King of Hearts in this case, it's still on the bottom. So now the deck's on the bottom. Now here's where the illusion comes in. When I say that I'm mixing these cards up, I'm actually not really mixing them up. What I'm basically doing is dividing the deck into 2 parts. So by doing this all the way to the last card, so their card's here, what happens is that you have all the top part is face up, all the bottom part is face down, just like that. Very simple. Now what you want to do is when you get to the last card after you're mixing all the cards up and doing the illusion, you want to put their card on top of the pile that is face up. So there's a face up right here, and these are all face down, so you want to put it on top right there. Now what you're doing is you're saying, okay, so we have some face up to face down, and that's what you're taking from the top portion of the deck, because that's where all the face up cards are. You can see that. So you're saying we got some face up to face down, and then now you're going to go to the bottom of the deck, and you're going to say now we got some face down to face up, because all these cards in the bottom are all face down. And then just like every deck out there, I don't know if you could see that on camera or not, but there is like a light groove right in the middle right here, and that's where the back-to-back cards are, because the cards naturally are bent a different way. So here's the move. So you give the whole spiel about this, back-to-back, or back-to-face, face-to-back, and then you pick up the whole thing like this, and even back-to-back cards. Now the move is, instead of placing it back down the way it was, what you're doing is you're turning it over so that all the cards are one way except for the card. So now you can spread the deck out, and their card is here. Their card is right there, and it's the only one face up, or the only one face down, depending if you want to turn the deck over or not. So let's go over that one more time. So have the spectator select a card, the 4 of diamonds, and then you control the card to the bottom somehow. Doesn't really matter how you do it. Either way is that it will be on the bottom when it is all done, just like that. And then you create the illusion that you're mixing the cards up, even though you're basically just putting them into 2 different piles. Just keep spreading the cards, spreading the cards. Once you get to the last card, remember you need to put it on the face up part, so because that's their card. So now we have a whole bunch face up, whole bunch face down, and their card face down on the top. Now you do the whole spiel. So we got some face up to face down cards, some face down to face up cards, and even some back to back. Now this is the magic moment, so really let it sink in. Just so with a little rub and a snap. I turn the deck over. I spread the cards out. There's one card that is face down. And that is your card. Thank you guys for watching. This is a very easy card trick. Gets pretty good responses out of it. Like, people are pretty amazed by this one actually, because the illusion is so real. So that's basically it, guys. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Remember, go to Free Magic Live, How to Disturb Reality, Scam School, a bunch of things like that. Andy Field Magic, Miss Maggie. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's the trick. It's pretty simple. Now, you guys have a fantastic day.